Welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. My name is Connery, and this is episode 41. It's an odd number, and that means we're going to be playing the Ultra Hard Challenge today. That's what we're doing. So, Junior, I hope you're enjoying the video. I realize, of course, that this impression is quite shit. Ha! It's fake. What's this? Cricket's head. That's a big pog right there, lads. I must say, I did this bomb in the wrong order. We should have gotten the gold bomb first. It's okay. Golden bomb. It's an antique. Let's see. What's this item? Eden's Blessing. I don't know if it works. If you're doing a challenge. This room should provide no substantial difficulties for us. I'm so sorry, you blue fuck. I sounded a bit Irish. Oh no. Junior, you must remember that your father is not Irish. He's from Scotland. Haggis. What's haggis? My name is Ramirez. I'm Egyptian. That's one of my famous lines from the film Highlander, where I play Ramirez, the Egyptian who's from Japan. And I don't know what haggis is. It's quite ironic when you consider the geographical location of my birth, which is, of course, Scotland. You could say, it's fake. Of course, I don't mean the country, Scotland. I mean the voice that I did for that film and the character that I played. All characters are fake when you really consider it. I suddenly remember my Charlemagne. Let my armies be the fish of the sea, and the creatures of the land, and the birds in the sky. We should probably blow up this vase. It's an antique, the Ming Dynasty, worth a fortune. Ah, it's fake. Yes, I have said that line multiple times, and there will be plenty more times before this video is over, I'm sure. It's one of the few things that I say. I thought this item was halitosis, but it's actually dead tooth. It's quite good. It stops flies and spiders from being able to hurt us sometimes. I'm sounding a bit Dutch, I must say, but I'm not from Holland. I'm from Scotland. It's a beautiful country. I must say, we found ourselves a close space. This is Big Pog. There's an enemy in it, but he shouldn't he shouldn't be much of a problem towards us. We're okay. He left us a little shaken, but not stirred. We got ourselves a D6. Could be good if we pick up a spacebar item that we don't want. Apart from that, lad, it'll be hard to use effectively, as we have the curse of the blind, and we don't know if we want to re-roll an item till after we've picked it up. The Sean Connery impression. It's not one of my stronger ones, I will confess. Regardless, we're going to keep using it for as long as we can. Dessert. I don't mind picking it up. Let's take this.
Okay, I'm stopping the voice. I can't believe it. Are you for real? I swear we've gotten Bloody Lust as our 2 Heart Devil Deal items 3 times in a row. I swear we have. And it is quite possibly, it might actually be the worst Devil Deal item for 2 hearts that you can get in the game. Unless this is some kind of ultra hard thing. Because I didn't even realise it was a Devil Deal item pool item. This room's a bit scary, I'm not going to lie. Once again, I'd like to apologise. If there are any Sean Connerys in the audience, I apologise for doing that impression. I wasn't supposed to be belittling you or your culture. I also apologise to anyone who just appreciates good impressions, because I do realise it's not particularly good, but it amuses me and some of my friends, and that's all an impression should do at the end of the day. I'm not here to steal his identity, I'm here to have fun.
Sometimes a woman just won't shut up and you have to slap her one.
I believe that is a paraphrase of something he once said. As much as I enjoy his films, he wasn't the greatest guy in real life. Nevertheless, I was slightly sad to hear of his passing in January of this year. No, it wasn't. What am I talking about? It was in like November of last year. Don't ask me where I got January of this year from. I could tell you, but I would have to kill you.
And I do have a license to kill, lad. That you should know.
I'm sorry. I keep doing the voice. I know it's bad as well. Hopefully it's good enough. I'm trying to think what impression or voice do I do next. I was going to say next week. I mean tomorrow. I don't know. We're going to run out like kind of quickly, I imagine. And then we're not just going to loop. This isn't going to be the future of the series forever. It's not just going to become the impression show, Boney of Isaac Impression Hour. That's not what this is. Wow, they both died at the same time. That was cool. Very pog. Why do I keep saying pog, you ask? Well, me and some of my flatmates say it ironically, but we've said it so many times ironically that at this point I think we're just saying it. Which is, you know, something to chew on, isn't it? Certainly a stipulation to make. What am I saying? I don't know. I like using big words though, they make me feel like I'm a smart man. Hopefully they make other people feel like I'm a smart man as well. Because certainly the actual contents of those words won't. Ooh, mini pin. Ooh, fake bomb. Ooh. We're not going to say ooh again. Look at these guys, like the power maggots down here. Woo! Dodge that one. It's kind of like a duck shooting gallery, the way they go back and forth. Except normally the ducks don't shoot back. Okay, they are red dingles. I thought they would be. Which means they charge quad times. Okay, we were in a bad spot there. It was very hard for us to dodge both the charging guy and the spitting guy. We're fine though. We want one of them to die. Okay, wow. There was like 1,000,000 places that you were safe, and yet you found the 1,000,001th place where you were not safe. So congratulations! Dead Tooth may have actually saved our life there. Something to consider. Tears up, yeah, I love to see it. Chad. Okay, so remember, Luke, mental note to self. Re-roll the item at the end of this, because it will probably be little Chad, who you know is useless. Wait, yes, he is. I was going to say, no, he's not. We're not playing as the Lost. No. You forget me. Little Chad is useless in both variations of the game that you play nowadays. For different reasons. There we go, Jesus Juice, what a great item. No matter what it was, that reroll was probably worth it. Our damage stat is really high. Look at that, we absolutely melted that guy, and that's a guy with a lot of health as well. You tractor beam mofo. Take that. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that. It's okay. Oh yeah, our damage is so high because we've taken loads of damage, isn't it? Not because... I think we have gotten a good few damage up items, but yeah, it's the old bloody lust, isn't it, or whatever. Samson's Rage. I don't even know what the item is called. Bloody Lust, I think, is the good one, where we build up damage when we kill enemies. This is the bad one, where we build up damage when we get killed by enemies. Oh, but we can heal to full there. That's actually really valuable, and we shouldn't use it now. We should use it after we've done everything else that we got to do here. I think we are missing a spacebar. Why? I mean, a pedestal item. They're not all spacebar items, are they? You dimwit. Yeah, we're looking for our item room, I believe. Jesus, you almost got hit by that one, mate. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm also completely lost. I normally boast about how good my sense of direction is, but not today, it would appear. New rooms, though, are a good sign. How far did we get last time that we were doing this? I feel like we did get to depths, dank depths, some variation of depths, dark depths, dank depths, detritus depths. We could actually go to the curse room as well, because we can heal to full. There we go, we've got a couple of pills out of it. As long as this isn't bad trip. No, it's not. There we go. If that was bad trip, I would have been very sad. One makes you larger is a little bit bad for us, but could be a lot worse. Hello. No, we've been in there. Hey, I knew it. Technology. Okay. It hasn't... I thought technology lowered our damage. It doesn't just shoot in a straight line as well. We can do it a bit diagonally. Look how chunky that laser is. It is a fat laser, isn't it? Damn. It looks really cool now as well. The fat laser looks so much cooler than the thin laser ever did. Right, so I believe the rainbow poop is very far to the left. Was it not? We're stuck in a little circuit here. Yeah, we actually are. Okay, we need to go down and then to the left. And then I feel like we need to go up again. I felt like it was quite left and upwards. There it is. Okay, we didn't need to go up again. There we go. So now our boss room is to the right from here, I think. Down and to the right, maybe. There it is. Have we fought the second boss? Yes, of course, it was Little Chad. I'm feeling decently powerful for our third... no. For the depths, this is... I tried to take a sip from my water, but the lid was still on. And our damage is still okay, even without the bonus. Okay, that was one of the hands dead. Only 3 shots to kill a hand isn't bad. There we go. Room down and we didn't take any damage. That's what we like to see. Oh god. Okay, yeah. We knew he was going to fire shots, but I didn't know in what way he was going to fire them. I didn't know if they were going to be like cardinal or orthogonal or what. But we made out of it okay. That was a terrible sentence. But I'd rather have bad sentences and good gameplay than the vice versa. Okay, we could do the first boss now. It's war. We probably do want to re-roll here then. A single cube of meat isn't super valuable. Wow, we've taken like we've almost taken 3 damage this fight, I would say. We need to be a bit more careful. The bombs are slightly more dangerous than they would normally be because of technology. We can't like shoot them away from us. But it's fine, I think. Ooh, that was a scary one as well. Wow. Oh, he just got us. That is sad. Reroll and more damage. And a little bit of speed, which probably would have saved us if we'd had it before the fight, but why would we ever have it before the fight? That doesn't make sense. Okay, we need to get this healing guts first, but also let's blow this up. Gives us a little bit more room to run around, gives us a key, and obviously I was hoping it was going to give us, I was going to say some spirit hearts, but then I realised it can't. There we go. Very nice. We almost took damage from it, but we didn't quite. And I'm not going to complain about almost taking damage. That would be a stupid thing to complain about. This guy's still alive for some reason. Not sure why, but he is now dead. I heard a penny drop. That's a saying, isn't it? Hear the penny finally dropped. Ooh, we got sandwiched there. So don't go down or up those bits, because there is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Okay, we can't get those chests in any way. There is a coin in that previous room. Oh, I didn't see that one. He was too dark. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is a dangerous room as well. Come on. Oh, almost did the Steve death sound there. So you can't even buy hearts in Ultra Hard. We must have been over this a million times, but I still feel like you should be able to. I get that they won't spawn on the ground, but come on. Ooh, nice dodge. Oh, we killed him too quick. It hasn't been 20 minutes yet, has it? No, it almost has, to be fair, almost. Well, we can do another run, it's fine. I was about to say, ooh, Cellar XL, and then I realised it's always XL, because it's Ultra Hard. You'd think after like 20 episodes of this, I would know that by now. Although, I don't think it hasn't actually been 20 episodes of this, because we weren't doing it from the very get-go, were we? It's probably been at least 13 episodes of Ultra Hard. God, it feels like a lot longer though. I think that's because a lot of the Ultra Hard runs end very quickly, right? The amount of Ultra Hard attempts we've had is far greater than the amount of episodes we've done on Ultra Hard, because we always lose very early and then we have to try again. Why? I don't know. Why do I try and make videos at least 20 minutes? I think it's so that when you see a video you don't know how well we did, right? You don't know, you can't just look at the video length and be like, well, he clearly lost, it's only 5 minutes long. But 20 minutes, you could probably guess that it's a loss, but also, you know, we could beat Mum before then, right? That's totally doable. Because of Boss Rush. Not because of Boss Rush. Boss Rush is evidence that it's doable. It's not how you do it, just to be clear. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, number one, this is a spoiler. And number two, I hope you can't hear me saying number two because I'm about to spoil it for you. Oh, but what if the people left and now they've come back because it's been so long? Shit. How do I know when they've come back? I can never reveal the spoiler and be 100% safe in the knowledge that I won't have spoiled anyone. Because they could always be coming back like right now before I say it. What if I say this is a spoiler between each word? That works, that works. This is a spoiler, this is a spoiler, only, this is a spoiler, unlock, this is a spoiler, boss, this is a spoiler, rush, this is a spoiler, mode, this is a spoiler, after, this is a spoiler, killing, this is a spoiler, mum, this is a spoiler, in, this is a spoiler, under, this is a spoiler, 20, this is a spoiler, minutes. The spoilers are over now, by the way. If you're just rejoining us, no more spoilers today. Unless you're talking about The Sixth Sense, in which case... No, I'm not going to say it. I had The Sixth Sense spoiled for me, and I was very sad about it. It was spoiled by an Adam Sandler rom-com, if you can believe it. What's it called? 20 First Dates? 50 First Dates. Some number first dates. Where he falls in love with a woman who has some kind of memory problem and she forgets her whole life every 24 hours. And she's been living the same day for her whole life. Hence the first dates thing. It's kind of like Groundhog Day, but in reverse. He has to make her fall in love with him in only 24 hours. As opposed... Wait, no, that is the same thing in Groundhog Day, but in Groundhog Day it's because the world resets, and this is because she resets. But then they like get married, and they go and live on like a houseboat together, and I don't know, the power of love fixes her brain, I think. It's a nice film. There's like a walrus in it or something. He works at a sea life centre, and he's like friends with like a walrus, and the walrus like does tricks. I think they're very intelligent animals, or at least you can teach them to do some cool tricks and stuff. It always reminds me of like the bucket meme, you know, the walrus like, don't take his bucket, you took my bucket thing. That's like a really old meme. The only reason I know what it is because of Board Game Online, if you've ever played that. Oh yeah, I should totally play that with my mates actually. Note to self, once you finish recording this shitty episode, go and play Board Game Online with your mates. Okay, I got a little close. Bucket of lard, no, it doesn't even make us stompy. At least I used the invincibility frames to get a coin. Oh, little Gertie is bad as well. Oh, we are very weak at the end of this floor compared to what we should be. We basically got 1 HP up for minus 0.2 speed. That ain't a good trade, my man. You're breaking my balls here, Edmund. You're breaking my balls. Okay, pin. Thread the needle on this pin. I should have saved that when there was 2 pins and we like run between the 2. That's okay. It looks like I'm the real pinhead here. Mum's underwear does give us flies. We thought about that in a previous episode, and now it looks like it's been confirmed. I was about to say delicious. Why would I say that? That's fucked up. It's not delicious at all, and I don't think that. I'm just really struggling for things to say, I suppose. But I want it to be known, I do not find that idea delicious in any way. Tears up, that's good. Full health, it's great to have in the pool. I found pills, not bad. Gulp, also fine. We know that we've got some good pills today. We would love to get a bottle of pills. Come on, Lil Gertie. Oh yeah. Ooh, watch out for that one, Lil Gertie. I swear he used to pierce through enemies, didn't he? And now he bounces off them. Don't know if that makes him better or worse. This room is scary. Okay, well, 1's down. That's not bad. Did a little bit of damage to that one. Didn't do any damage with that Gertie shot. That's okay. Yes, good work, lad. What a team we are. He kind of looks like some kind of, his like icon in our inventory, he looks like some kind of flesh-based cookie. Which is probably an unlock in Cookie Clicker if you get far enough. I wouldn't be surprised. Cannibal cookies. Blam! Yeah, get bounced on, my friend. And you. Oh, the little Gertie accuracy is off the charts. Ooh, almost an epic ricochet shot. Of course, I wasn't aiming for a ricochet shot, I was aiming for a dead shot on, but if I had gotten the ricochet, you better believe I would have pretended it was an intentional trick shot and not just a lucky recuperation of my miss. Nice, he gave that yellow guy. Oh! See, we can barely dodge those shots. We're going to stay back. Cartridge. I believe it has a small chance to turn us into Pac-Man upon taking damage. It's not amazing. In fact, it's quite poor. Sorry, not Pac-Man. The legally distinct Man Pack is what I meant to say. My most sincere apologies. I don't know why, but I do find I like saying legally distinct and describing things as legally distinct. It's funny to me. Good to know that little Gertie can one-tap a Cubone. Luck down. Damn, he actually does hella damage. This is definitely a better trinket, Flat Penny. If you don't know what it does, I will tell you. Upon picking up a coin, there is a small chance that it generates a key. I know. Absolutely astounding stuff. The astounding fathers of trinkets. It's one of them. What are the others? Curved horn, cancer, Mum's pearl, Maggie's faith, callus. I almost said caustic. Callus, goat hoof, perfection, the A+ one, the new one. These are all trinkets that I deem very good. Counterfeit coin. Wealth of health, whatever it's called. Bloody penny if you have dark bum. Left hand is a great one. It's situational, but situationally absolutely incredible. And at its worst, I think it's still good. It's a tactical choice. What else? The tick, not so much. Matchstick, god tier, just for the hilarious interaction it has with tick. One of the coolest things ever. I remember my dad taught me one day. I was like, he taught me that like that was how you got a tick off, right? Was with a matchstick. And I was like, oh no way, Dad, because in this video game that I play called The Binding of Isaac, there's an item called the tick, and once you pick it up, you can only drop it if you get the matchstick item. And I always thought it was just some weird bug in the code kind of thing. And then I learned it was actually a feature. Kidney bean. Charms people, I believe. Oh, he's here. He's here. Yes. Kill each other. Do it. Yes. Oh, Ragman. Finally, the team up that everyone wanted. Me and Ragman together at last. They're like a buddy cop duo. We hate each other and then we love each other. Damage and range up. Go, my minions. Yes. That's right. Wow, they do a lot of damage to each other, huh? Kidney bean is way better than I thought it was. Booster pack. Just gives us lots of cards. Hierophant. Hell yeah, what a card. Oh wait, it doesn't do anything. Do we want to use the stars? What have we gotten from our item rooms? Bag of pills. Mum's coin purse. No, that wasn't. We haven't gotten any item rooms so far. Let's use this. Scapula. It's fine. I believe it gives us a spirit heart when we drop to, well, when we would otherwise die. And you can happen once a room, right? So it is good. It's not amazing though. I'm happy to get it, I think. Compared to other things we could get. I wish these guys could just like 180 degree turn into each other and just start eating their own human centipede from the inside, you know? Just become like an Ouroboros. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We have quite a few keys, so I don't mind going in here, even though we won't be able to buy anything. Of course, if something was on sale, we would have been able to. It wasn't a completely brain-dead play. Makes a change. I've eaten a lot of salmon today, smoked salmon. I had 2 smoked salmon and cream cheese meal deal sandwiches from Sainsbury's. And then I had a whole packet of salmon with my dinner because it was going out of date. I'm all salmoned up. I think it's good for you though, so I think we're fine. We're not going to die from salmon overdose, that's for sure. But it's quite a rich food, isn't it? It is a little bit sickly to eat that much salmon. Make that man love me. Thank you. Would you actually want sentient poop to love you? I feel like I wouldn't. Well, that depends what kind of love it is, right? Surely if a sentient poop truly loved me, I could be like, look, get away from me, you stink. And it would do what I said because it loved me, right? But if it was like a kind of possessive, jealous love, then it would be bad. Then I would rather have it hate me, I think. Because people I hate, I just try and stay away from. I'm not a malicious hater, I'm an avoidant hater. I don't think those are real terms, but they could be. That could be actually a pretty interesting psychological study. Write that one down, me, for when you have to like do one in year 3 of university. Types of hatred, yes. We could careful. Give people personality tests and also give them a questionnaire on hatred. Find out what kind of a hater they are. Yes. Okay, so we actually have had both of our item rooms, it would appear. Oh yeah, because we have the fucking kidney bean. We're idiots. And by we, I mean me. You guys are lovely geniuses and I love you all. Kiss, kiss. Now please like and subscribe and give me money. You know, I think that's what my agent told me I'm supposed to say. Although he did say, don't say it word for word, try and fluff it up a bit. But we don't do fluffy on this channel, we do cold, hard truths. Like, how about this for a truth? These enemies don't pose much of a threat. Bam. I'm sorry, weird black boils, but facts don't care about your feelings. Yeah, get out of my game. If I ever see you again, it'll be too soon. Backstabber again. Watch out, he does set off tunt. He does set off a tunt if we charge him into it. Lots of t sounds. I'm glad I don't need a pop filter for t's. Maybe I do. I'm not gonna... I don't rewatch these whole videos, do I?
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Ooh! See a penny, pick it up, and all day you'll have good luck. Now, let's just find the shop. Or maybe we'll die to these very guys because our speed is in the mud. In fact, we do walk as if we were stuck in the mud. Even though we are in fact on relatively level and flat surfaces, we should be able to move it. That's okay. That's okay. I'm having a stroke, but I'm happy with the performance this video, I guess. I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow for another episode and another bad voice and or impression. I hope you enjoyed it. Sean Connery, is anything you'd like to say before you leave?
Junior! I'm Sean Connery. Yes, I suddenly remembered my Charlemagne. I'm so sorry, son. I'll never forgive myself. It's an antique. Ah, it's fake. Junior! So, well, we're talking now, aren't we, son? The penitent man,
I can't. What else did he say?
Christ Almighty. Saint Peter.
He got a bit gruff there. It's done. He's done. I'm done. He's done. Goodbye. We're all done here. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.